Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Efrl Championship race for the Falcongrafix late model stock cars. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope to have a nice clean race tonight. Looks like we got 7 cars that have set down practice times. One of our points leader, Dean Qualley, is not going to be able to make it in tonight. He's going to be taking a provisional. He should have enough of a points lead to secure his championship bid. That'll be interesting to see what happens, though. Up in the booth with me tonight, we got Mr. Dean Demmer. How you doing, Dean?
Doing great, Mick. How are we doing tonight?
Not too bad. Computer was acting a little weird right before we came in, so hopefully everything is going smooth and sounding smooth.
Sound good on my end, so
Awesome.
we'll see if that keeps up.
Talked to Austin Green just a little bit, our second place guy in the points. He said he is struggling to find speed here.
It's a weird track. You think it'd be simple, you just drive it in the corner and, you know, kind of run it like a flat, like it's almost like a flat Loudon. But you gotta really know where to brake and where to pick up the throttle in order to be fast here, because there's like almost no banking, so.
No, there definitely isn't. I've seen quite a few guys lose it coming out of turn number 4. And I've ran over those rumble strips going into turn 1. You gotta be careful with those things.
Oh, you don't even want to get even close to those things. They will destroy you. I mean, they're just, if they don't make you wreck, they might damage your car. So just gotta stay away from them. Good thing though in 3 and 4 is they're not there, so you can get a little more aggressive with getting down to that white line and even close to that wall.
Looks like we got some guys already out taking some laps. I was talking on the screen. He didn't know if he was gonna just start in the back or if he wanted to actually try.
Looks like he's out on track right now. There's 3-4 of them right now on track.
Austin Green, for his first lap, does sit down on 1953.
He got really loose into 1. I'm not sure if that's going to affect his lap time or not. It does. 59 on his second lap. Brandon Bowmaker jumps up to first with a 1952. Oh, just kidding. Wow. He just ran 1945 on his second lap.
Sean Harwell was very fast during practice. We'll see how he does here. His first lap, he jumped to P2. We'll see if he's able to improve.
Wow. 2/1000ths of a second.
That's very impressive. Very close times.
If I'm not mistaken, we have some new faces here tonight, including Sean.
Yes, sir. That is true.
New recruitments for next season.
Yep. That Mr. Bates in the number 19 machine is also new tonight.
Well, it's good to have him here and put some more numbers in the rookie series. Looks like everyone's qualified.
Small field tonight. I expect hardly any cautions.
Now, Meg, that's what we thought last week.
You got a good point.
Flat track, very easy to slide up and get into somebody and spin yourself out if you don't spin them out, so I can see the possibility for carnage, but we got some good race car drivers in here. I'm sure they'll be alright.
So track temperature right now is 115 degrees. She's a warm one out there.
No doubt. With it being flat, that doesn't help things with it being slick. Definitely not the hottest we've seen on a weekend, but definitely will not help them at all in terms of grip.
No, they're definitely going to have to be mindful of those tires. Looks like, well, the only one not taking time is Matt Cochran, our race control tonight. Looks like we do have a couple extra spectators in the field tonight. I did see a couple of our pro drivers or advanced drivers join the session. I'm assuming they want to watch and see what happens.
Yeah, a couple of them were talking earlier. There's a few that always join and watch these races from in the sim and also on the broadcast. So they're taking notes. They're getting ready to go.
Hey, have you gotten any reports from the drivers tonight as far as fuel mileage and how far they can go before they need to top off a little bit?
I did not hear anything from at least my team and my drivers. And with my practice, I honestly didn't even look at the fuel numbers. So, we will have to see. I would assume they'll be all right, and they have to just manage their tires. But the last few weeks have come down to a fuel mileage type race. So,
Yeah, and our winner last week barely had enough to do a burnout afterwards. Someone in chat said they have 92 laps of fuel, so they should be fine.
Oh.
All right, starting on the pole. That number 82 machine, he's been fast all season, Brandon Bowmaker. Outside of him, newcomer, Sean Harwell. Austin Green does not have the second place curse tonight. He's going to be starting third. Zach Bates in fourth. AJ Coppola fifth. Matt Moreau sixth. And Matt Cochran is going to roll off in P7.
If he was racing.
Oh, he is. He asked me if he could, and I said, sure, why not? I said, let her buck. We'll see what happens. Oh, how bad can it be?
Time will tell.
It'll be interesting to see how hard these guys push it early on, or if they take it easy.
Just want to go back to Austin Green there and starting third. For once, he has the inside, so I would be quite happy if I was him.
Right? I think most of the races he started in that second position.
He started on the outside the majority of the season, so maybe he won't get screwed over the first couple laps this race. Pace car is off, and they are green.
Bowmaker gets a good jump. Austin Green following him through up into second place. Harwell battling back on that outside.
Yeah, he got a really good 1 and 2. Sending it in deep in turn 3. Still to Austin's outside. But their leader's not getting away. They're still right on top of each other.
Harwell in that 6 machine looks like he's running old school Thunderbird grill decals.
I love that car. It's simple. Look.
Can't go wrong with a simple look on a late model. Austin Green looking to the outside as they exit turn number 4.
Way up high. Gonna have a big run, Mick.
Wow, I was like, I don't know if that was done by design, but it sure looks like he was planning it. Arcing that thing in there.
That's no man's land, and he's making it work. Almost in the wall. Really close.
Yeah, he got a little loose coming out of 4.
Six to his inside now. Looks like he's slowly losing ground. He needs to get down now. No, he's still running. Oh. He doesn't know where he wants to go.
He's real close to that wall on exit. I think that might come back to bite him later. And now the 19's going to get underneath of him going into the corner.
And the 6 is looking low for the lead. Not quite there yet.
Looks like he might try the high side. Oh, cuts it back low. Oh, he's real close to getting that nose in there.
He was almost there. Brandon drove it in deep. Just impressed how tidy they are all around the bottom. Not really anyone slipping up like I thought they would be.
Austin Green finally able to get down in line and stay tucked in.
Honestly, he's in a really good spot right now because he's watching what these other two are doing. And every lap, every corner, if you're Austin Green, you're taking notes on how they're driving, how they're braking, where they're getting back into the gas, because if you're right behind someone, you can hear when they get back in the gas.
Yep, and you can see when they get out of it because you'll see the flames shoot out the side. Ooh, Austin drove it in real deep.
I think he might get there this time. No, Austin's onto his outside. Try that high side again.
He isn't giving up. He's going to make it work. He's going to take over second.
If he's able to clear him again here off 2, then yes. The problem with running the outside is the inside on entry is going to get to you. And it's hard to clear yourself for the next corner. But it looks like he's going to have it here. Nope, not quite.
We lost a ton of ground on entry there.
Again, even up high, there's not a lot of banking to help support you.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to fall back into the clutches of that 19 machine. Drop all the way to 4th, maybe even 5th. 6 is making a move on Bowmaker.
He was hand over hand on exit that time, the 15. He's getting pretty loose now. Like you mentioned, the 6 car to the inside of the 82. Let's see if the 82 is able to defend on that high side. You can't overdrive and give him a free position. You gotta stay calm.
Yep.
Giving each other plenty of racing room.
Being very respectful. It's nice to see.
I think Brandon knows now he just has to get back to the inside, which he does.
Laps in, these guys are still very tight nose to tail all the way through the field.
Yeah, every car is in frame every time the camera switches.
That 4 car of Cochran looks like he's got some heavy right front damage. Must have pancaked the wall a little bit.
19 way high, almost into the wall.
That's going to allow Austin Green to get back underneath him. We'll see if he can capitalize. Ooh, 19 real loose.
A little contact, I believe, that kept it together. The 6 is driving away from the 82. Like, by a lot.
Oh, wow, yeah. Did Bowmaker go a little too hard, battling with Green?
It's hard to tell because they all look like they're entering the corner the same, so it just comes down to how you're using the brake and gas pedal. But to answer your question, probably. But we've doubted Brandon before, and he's come back, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Not saying he's out yet.
Very good battle right now for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Now Matt Cochran's sticking his nose up in there trying to get a look underneath the 15 of Austin Green.
Austin Green goes high, Matt low. Looks like Austin's just gonna let him have it. Battle for 2nd, heating back up.
Yeah, Bates is all over the back bumper of that 82 machine. Just looking for an opening to get underneath of him. Oh, I saw some dust up from the 6. Was the 6 in the wall?
Yeah, the 6 just got into the wall. I don't believe he's got any damage. He must have just... If that's easy to do, you want to arc out on entry, and sometimes you drag that right rear, and it will suck you into the wall.
She's still looking pretty clean yet.
And looking back, that's exactly what he did. He just got high up next to the start-finish line by the wall, and where the wall starts curving back to the left, he just caught his right rear and kind of drug him all the way to the entry there.
19 looking to make a move on the outside of Bowmaker. Ooh, he gets loose coming out of 4.
What a good race so far. Oh, really loose. Contact with the 4. And the wall.
He gathers it back up, doesn't come around, so no cautions yet. That's going to cost him a couple positions, maybe 3. Matt Cochran kind of helped straighten him back out.
When you're that far around, you do not save that. It's impressive he just saved that car. Yeah, he had a little help straightening out, but he was gone.
Yeah, he shouldn't have came back from that.
Lives to fight another lap. Sean still in first. About a second ahead of second place of Brandon Bowmaker. And then Matt Cochran, who started last, is all the way up to third.
That last lap, though, Brandon Bowmaker did just set the fastest lap of the race at a 1969. So he's still got something under the hood there. We're going to have 22 laps to go.
Matt Cochran's getting down in the 19.6s as well, so those are probably your 2 fastest cars on track right now. Are the 4 and the 82. But Austin Green's coming back. Austin Green ran a faster lap than second and third last time by.
Oh, I just got a message on YouTube from Brandon Bowmaker. He actually said that's his son, Anthony, running the 82 tonight, getting a little seat time in before next season.
Very impressive run so far then.
Very impressive.
Like father, like son.
Oh, Cochran is pitting. .35-mile-an-hour pit road. He's going to lose at least 1 lap.
Not sure why he's pitting. The drivers were chatting, but there wasn't really a reason why he's pitting. Yep. Sounds like he's just opting out of finishing this race.
Okay.
And letting these guys race for it.
The 82 of Bowmaker has closed the gap a little bit on the leader. He's down to 0.7 of a second. Austin Green running third, Matt Moreau in fourth, and Zach Bates in fifth.
This is gonna be heating up, Mick. 82's catching the 6. And he's still got 14 laps. to do it. 13 laps.
Yeah, he's cut off 10th and a half in the last lap and a half. Could just be the 6 trying to save a little bit. It'll be interesting to see.
I wonder if the 6 drove way out, hurt his tires.
Last lap, Harwell was the fastest. But Bowmaker's still gaining on him. Oh, yep, Matt said he's good. He just wanted to see what it would do for the next race. Ten laps to go, half a second separating first and second. Looks like 6 drove it in a little high that time. Bowmaker was able to gain up quite a bit.
Oh, he's there. Oh, he's there, Mick.
Oh yeah, this is going to be an awesome finish. 8 laps to go. Just needs a little bit of an opening to get his nose under him.
Oh, 82 really loose off turn 2. Fights back down into turn 3, right up to the back bumper of the 6. Able to hold about a car length back. Really good run. Do you wait for a hole or do you make a hole, Mick?
I think I would wait for a little bit, but it's a go time. You can't wait too long.
Alright, next time by, we're going to have 5 laps to go. And at 19 seconds a lap, that's a minute of racing.
He's got a nose going underneath of him.
He's down there. He's still there. He's got the position now. 6 able to get a good run off of turn 2.
Oh, they're close when they come out of turn number 4.
Six slides up in the miss center.
82 got a little loose on exit. Three laps to go. 82 trying a little bit different line. He's falling back now.
Yeah, tried something different there, lost a little bit of time, but I think he's got one more charge in him if he wants to win this race. Just trying something different. Got to. You can't run the same line as the guy in front of you.
Nope, he got real loose coming out of there. You can see the wheels turning towards the right, trying to save it. Last lap.
It's a decent run off that corner, but just really loose. Right to his bumper. Tight.
Yep. Wow, what a finish.
That was a good finish.
Harwell first, Bowmaker second, Austin Green bringing it home in third. Wow.
That was a fun race to watch. They were all on top of each other for about 2/3 of the race, and then the 82 and 6 just drove away from the rest of the pack and battled it out for the win.
That was nice. I like the way that one paid out. We'll give these guys just a minute and we'll get them up here for an interview. Well, we got two of our drivers up in the booth. We'll go ahead and start with Austin Green. Austin, this is Mick and Dean up in the booth, bud. How you doing?
Hey guys, doing good. How are you?
Not too bad, buddy. How was the race for you tonight?
It was pretty fun. Tried to make something happen early there, and then salvaged it, made a good finish.
Yeah, you were trying to make that high line work.
Yeah, everybody was saving pretty hard, and I thought my best chance was to try to jump out front and control the race. Couldn't make it happen. Brandon was pretty strong there.
Yes, he was. Finished third tonight. That's going to secure your spot. I'm pretty sure you're going to have second place tonight in the points. Congratulations, bud.
Thank you.
So, second place, you're going to be back next season, right?
Yes, we'll be back running. Look forward to racing with these guys. Had a couple new people out tonight. It was a good race.
Yep, and actually, from what I heard, that was actually not Brandon in the 82. It was his son, Austin, or Anthony.
Oh, really?
Yep, Anthony's going to be racing with us next season in the late model stocks, and then Brandon is going to move up to the super late models.
Awesome. Good for him. Nope, I'll be staying here. I like running these cars.
Awesome, buddy. Anybody you'd like to give a shout out to tonight?
Just everyone who's come out and run this season. It's been really fun. Definitely want to thank Dean for putting it on. I know it takes a lot of time, and we do appreciate it.
Awesome, bud. Well, congratulations on your second place, and we'll see what you can do next season. Look forward to watching you run again.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, Dean, up joining us in the booth. We got that number 82 machine.
Hello.
How's it going, Brandon?
Well, I'm Brandon's son. He let me run tonight.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Brandon or if it was you, Anthony. He told us you were running.
Alright. That's cool.
You had a very impressive save about halfway through that race.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, which one are you talking about?
Oh, wait a minute. That was the 19 car. You just had a hell of a run.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we really thought you were gonna be able to get to Sean there in those closing laps. What else do you think you needed out of your car to get there?
I needed to keep the lead. It's kind of hard to pass on the inside here, because whoever's on the out, like you saw when I was defending him for the lead, I was able to pin him down there, and he couldn't really get by me very easily. That's what he did to me. But at that point, my tires weren't very good because I had to run them down.
Yeah, very impressive run for that late in the race. You had the fastest lap of the night at 1965, and you ran that real late in that run.
Yeah, I was running slow all race, trying to save my tire for the end. That's what my dad taught me, so you see, it's working for him.
Yeah, definitely. And then it sounds like you're going to be running full-time with us next season?
Yep.
Awesome, bud. Awesome. Dean, you got any questions?
I don't have any more questions. Just want to say good run and congratulations on the second place finish. It's a good showing to maybe see what we'll see out of you next season.
All right, thank you.
All right, you have a good night. All right, first time in the EFRL number 6 machine. Congratulations, bud. Nice strong run tonight.
Thank you very much, man. It's good to be here.
Looked like you got into a little bit of a dust up with the wall late in the race, but Didn't seem to hurt you too bad.
Nah, to be honest with you, I was more worried about using my stuff up there in the beginning, racing with the 82 and the 15. That was pretty tight, and I got worried I used my stuff up a little too early, but I guess I didn't.
It was really fun watching you guys battle that for those. I said 2/3 of the race almost. You were all stacked up on each other, so it made a good race for up here in the booth, and I'm sure down there on the racetrack as well.
Yeah, it felt like forever. I was glad to get some clean air. Those guys did a really good job of holding me down, and I really enjoyed it. It was good and clean, the way it's supposed to be, but it was definitely a lot of fun.
Those closing laps, were you worried about the 82 getting to your inside?
I was, man. Like I said, I was telling myself the whole time I used my stuff up, and I saw him coming. I tried to ease off about 3/4 into the race to make sure that I had something left. So I knew he was going to get there, but he got there a lot faster than I thought he did. So I was just able to protect the bottom, and that's what did it.
All right, but now are you going to run with us full time next season?
Absolutely, yeah. This is really good stuff. So I'm pretty excited.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. We can't wait to see you battling for that championship next season.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Anybody you want to give a shout out to tonight before we cut you loose?
Yeah, man. The sponsor of my car is Different Trailers. I want to give a shout out to them, and then my buddy Zach. He ran with me tonight for the first time in this league. Cool dude. Helps me out with a lot of racing stuff. So I want to give a shout out to him as well.
Yeah, he was
And
doing
then,
pretty good for a while, and then he slipped up just a little bit and almost lost it.
Yeah. He had a little bit of issue there, but I would give a shout out to him, and then you guys for doing the broadcast, and then the guys putting on the league. It's good stuff. So look forward to racing with you guys some more.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. We will see you in the new series.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, and then we do have a special guest tonight. He wasn't able to race with us, but we got Mr. Dean Qualley himself. Dean, you got a copy, bud?
Oh, sorry, fellas. Here I am.
Well, it was a long season, but you had a couple wins, and you're going to walk away points champion tonight.
Yeah, I wish I could have attended tonight's race, but with Jackson getting this offer from being on a team, we couldn't refuse it. And yeah, it was a great season. Great racers, great racing. It's been a blast. So.
Yeah, the second, probably 3/4 of this season, we have had hardly any cautions. The racing has been phenomenal.
Yeah, no, it definitely has. I mean, lower car count, but for next season, it looks like we'll have decent car count and hopefully some more good racing.
Awesome. Can't wait to see what happens with the new season, and we wish Jax the best of luck in his hockey endeavors.
Yeah, thanks. We're actually... It's his first practice tonight, so we'll see what it's all about. And yeah, hopefully it's good.
All right, bud. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to or thanks to tonight?
You guys in the booth for sure. All the dirt. Bobby for sponsoring the series. All the drivers, everybody in the league. It's been great. Yeah, I'm glad people are having fun in the league, the series. So we look to continue to grow. So that was the main point.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to watch next season. I think we got a lot of good drivers on hand, and it's going to be a heck of a points battle.
Yeah, I'll be watching it, but unfortunately, I won't be able to attend the racing. But we'll see what 2024 brings for me.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a lot, Dean.
All right, thanks everybody.
All right, Dean. So what did you learn tonight?
I learned that this track is very flat, and not to hit the bumps on the inside. But no, seriously, I just want to say it was just a great season up here with you in the booth, Mick. I had a lot of fun. Next season, sounds like I'm gonna be race control for Tuesday nights, which I'm excited for, but sad I have to leave you.
Me too, but we've had a good time.
Yeah, it's been a good time. It's been fun watching these guys duke it out and screaming and yelling and laughing and just it's been a fun time. So just like Dean said, we'll see what 2024 brings. Maybe I'll be back here. Maybe I'll be back on the track. Who knows?
All right, bud. Well, we look forward to seeing you in the next race and see you clinch that championship.
Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate it. Maybe well, I'll definitely talk to you after the race, but hopefully I'm in victory lane.
All right, bud. Well, you have a good night.
Thank you. You too.